Hi Tesla fans, I'm Ellie with T-sportline. Back in 2013 when the Model S really started hitting the streets, I personally loved the car because it's the coolest car in the world, right? But it had a lot of chrome on it and I've never been a fan of chrome. And the Model S followed by the Model X and even this Model 3, as you can see, has a lot of chrome trim around the windows, up underneath the side mirrors, front fender, camera housings, etc. I just don't think that the coolest car in the world looks cool with chrome. So we started doing what we call chrome delete. I believe we were the first to actually coin that phrase, and it's become incredibly popular. So popular that if you buy a brand new Model S, X, 3 or Y today, there's no chrome on it. All those trims went to black. But for those of you that have an earlier car, like this Model 3 here, as you can see, it has all the original chrome trim. Now, this is a beautiful black Model 3, my favorite color for any Tesla, and it's got our really cool black wheels on it. But the chrome really sticks out. It's just not stealth. It's, in my opinion, it's just not cool. Today we're going to show you how to go ahead and do it yourself at home. This is a DIY video using vinyl wrap film in your house to go ahead and get rid of the chrome. I'm going to bring Oliver in just a few moments to go ahead and show you step by step how that's done. But first, let me show you what's included with the package when you order it on our website. So when you order our Chrome Delete online, you have two choices to make. You could choose for the film to be in satin black or in gloss black. Satin black's really cool, and that's what Tesla is doing now on their trim. And if you have satin black wheels, it's a perfect match. However, we also do offer gloss black, and that's really cool too for a monochromatic look or to match gloss black wheels. The owner of this car actually has satin black wheels, but he wants a gloss black Chrome Delete. And you know what? I think that's going to look really good too. There's no wrong choice. So you get the film. These are all pre-cut by our machines. They arrive. We'll open this up. Oliver will show you how easy it is to do that. You get some alcohol prep pads, which you're going to use to go ahead and clean the surface areas that you'll be wrapping. You get a couple of these squeegees. This tool is really useful to go ahead and make sure the film is applied properly. And I'm sure that you have a microfiber towel lying around the house or any clean towel to go ahead and help with the prep surface areas. Now, this is something that you want to do in a dust-free environment, meaning like inside of your garage, not necessarily outside on the driveway, especially not on a windy day. And when it comes to what kind of day to do this on, try to do it not on a really cold day, maybe more of a warm day. The film just lays up easier and reacts better. So let's get Oliver in here and let him show you exactly how easy it is to do it at home on your Tesla.
So here we are, we're going to drop this DIY Chrome Delete black vinyl trim wrap master kit in gloss black for a Model 3 right here. First of all, what you need to do, you need to open up the kit. Okay, so here we have, this guy's getting the gloss black one. So with the gloss black, it comes with a release film on the top. So with the satin, here's the release film. So here's some of the stuff. So once you put it on, you're going to pull this clear off. With the satin, you wouldn't get that. So in this, you have some door handles, some lower window trim moldings. You have the upper trim moldings, window trim moldings. These are going to be for the turn signals on the front fenders over here. There'll be some more stuff like the boomerang piece I call for the back, like the boomerang shaped piece. That's in the extra part of the roll at the other end, which my table's not long enough, so I can't get it all out in one. So first of all, we're going to start with cleaning the car once you've familiarized yourself with the pieces. Don't pull the clear off until you've finished installing it, because when you go over with your squeegee like this, you're going to scratch the gloss. With the satin, it's not as bad, but with the gloss, you scratch the gloss and you're not going to get it off. So once you put it on, squeegee this on, then pull the release off. Okay? So let's get to cleaning the car and move on. In the packet, you will have got these alcohol prep pads. Unfortunately, you didn't get one of these, but you're going to need one of these. So once we open this up, go around and clean up all your chrome areas, and then just wipe it off and to dry it off with your towel afterwards. So when you're locating the correct piece that you need to put on the car, we're going to do the driver's side rear door first. So here you got D for driver, F for front, and D for door. So we want the other one, DRD, driver's side rear door. Okay, so this one here is going to be for the driver's side rear door. We've already cleaned the car, so now we're going to go ahead and take this piece off, and we're going to go drop it onto the car. These are a little tricky because you're working almost in 3D. Follow this edge back. once you do that, you want to put some pressure on the outside. So you want to pull a little bit to try and stretch the film. And then on the top, you want to do the same thing. You want to just feather it down. And before you stick all these edges in, because there'll be no edges for you to grab this film afterwards, you want to pull this release off. Then with the plastic edge here, there's a groove at the top of the light, the turn signal. You want to follow it across, and you'll end up pushing the film into the groove. And then with the T, because you're going to have air in the T, you can tap it with your thumb. And because the film is 3M film, it has what we call air release in it. So you can tap it on the top like this, and the air actually comes through the film, through the little holes that are in the film. And you even get your T back into your emblem as well. So now we're going to put on the door handles. I'm going to show you this one. They're all exactly the same, apart from the passenger side, which is the opposite to what I'm doing now. But like, once you get one, save you watching it 4 times. So what you're going to do is you're going to line up this top edge, just a hair over the top, okay? And line up this back edge. And once you get this, you can then feather it down with your finger again and work your way to the front. Okay, once you get to the front, you can then push in here, and you'll see some of the film sticks, and then it'll pop itself forwards. Once you get this forward, put your hand around the back of it and pull off the release again, because you're going to be overlapping certain films and stuff. Okay, first things first, you want to start at the back over here, because this part's in theory going to be the part where you put your hand, so you don't want anything on your hand, otherwise it will annoy you. So what you want to do is you want to feather this part down here, pull the handle all the way out, use your finger or you can use the squeegee, whichever way you want to play it. Okay, once you have that done, you can then pull the front edge, pull this front edge round like this. Then you want to start with the bottom. You want to tuck this in as far as you can. Don't be afraid of using the plastic edge to push in on the film. And this is wrapped around here. Then you have a little tab at the front. You want to pull that round. Stick that up as best you can. And now you're stuck with this part at the top. This is straightforward. Work it down with your finger like this, back and forth, back and forth. Stick this down, and then grab it like you've got your handle. And then you can squeeze everything together. Then you're just left with this back edge and the top. Just get your card, go in, push this thing in. Working it round. And that's how you do a pre-cut door handle. And you're going to do that the same on all the other 3 doors, exactly the same. Obviously the passenger side, it's just the opposite way around.
Bye.